What's up, everybody? It's me. It's your boy Wingman700 or Wingman. So recently, I got an email back from Twitch saying "fuck you, figure it out, kid. We're not going to give you that username because it's already taken." So that kind of sucks. I'm going to keep every couple days, I guess, try to reach out to the owner of the Wingman account to try to get the name. I know if I was a partner, they'd do it. That's I think the thing that's pissing me off is that if I was a partner, they'd have no problem being like "fuck you" to whoever owns the account. But no partner wants that account name, so I don't know why I'm waiting, or why I have to be partnered to do it. I figured I'd make this video, just chat with you guys. I'm listening to a lot of podcasts, so maybe that's what inspired me to just turn on the camera and not turn on my stream. I might do this a little more. I don't think I could talk for that long by myself, though. Like, if I have someone listening to me or someone to talk to, I could probably talk for hours and hours. So maybe even do something like that. But I like the idea of one person just talking to people for a long time. Like, I talk to myself all day. You know, like I laugh at shit. I'll just randomly say shit out loud. Like yesterday, I was looking for something. I was like, "Honey, where's my super suit?" And I just like, for no reason. Yeah, for no reason at all. Other than that, I wish I could find this. I need to find a job, or I need to go to school. Job or school full time is, I think, what I have to do right now. One or the other. I should be getting unemployment soon, whatever that means. Yeah, I woke up early today. 9 o'clock. It's the first time I've been up before 12 in a long time. Got everything done. Like, there's so little that I actually have to do every day. It's pretty insane how little I have to do. Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe there's a way for me to fax shit. There's got to be a way to like fax stuff from your computer, right? That would make sense. Since you're just sending over like a document, and it has to go through the internet anyway, doesn't it? I don't know how faxing works. But I got my transcript request I sent to the request to my school through an email, and it was like, "Please make sure that you use your school email for this, which I don't have access to, and they won't tell me what it was or what it is, I guess." So who knows how that's gonna fucking go? I don't know, man. Anyway, I gotta get that squared away. Really take a step back and kind of look at what degree I want to go for. I'm almost 30. Can you believe that shit? 26 and 8 months almost, and 26 and 7 months. So almost 30. In the way of counting, my mom keeps saying to stop saying that, and that it's a ways off, and it is. But like, I mean, is it though? I was just gonna keep saying that. Mom, I'm almost 30. Just keep making her think that it's bothering me or something. What is bothering me? I want to know if I'm balding. I keep looking at pictures to see if I am, but I think I've always just had a far back. Me and my brother have this. It goes far back here until it starts here. Like some people it starts like here, like their hair grows in like this area right here, and it just goes right into it. But mine goes far back. I don't know. So let's think about getting little dreads and losing this weight. Need to lose weight. Lost 40 something pounds so far. I've kept it off, even though my eating habits aren't the best. I still eat kind of junk food, but I don't eat as much every day, and I eat less when I eat. It was because of my chest pains. I haven't noticed my chest pains being as bad recently. You know, before it was like, oh my god, like, I hope I don't have chest pains. And now that I talked about it, this is what happened the other day. Like 2 days ago. Not yesterday, the day before. I was talking early in the day about how, like, oh, now that I said something, I'm going to have an anxiety attack or whatever, right? And then that night while I'm going to sleep, or while I'm trying to go to sleep, I start freaking having one. It's always like when I notice it. So I guess if I'm busy or doing other stuff, I don't think about it as much. Which in turn, has it not happened? I don't know. I just got to keep an eye on this my phone, because I tried to do one of these. It was like 45 minutes where I was just talking to you guys, seeing what's up, you know, and I go in and check my phone, and when I checked my phone, it had stopped running after like 10 minutes. So, coming up on it. Hopefully I pay attention real quick. I just want to press, if it does it again, I have to just press real quick. Or find another app, maybe. I'm using the default camera app. I don't know. Room's messy. Some yogurt there. It's empty, except for whatever was on the sides. So it's probably nasty now. This, I just wanted to keep the bottle. I didn't drink it. Pancheros. It's the place to be, dude. I love Pancheros. If you guys have Pancheros near you, you should go. I was talking to Brutal the other day. He was like, oh, dude, I love Pancheros. I was like, hell yeah. This guy knows what's up. He knows about Pancheros, but no one else knows about it, I don't think. Like, no one else has been there. But they're the best because they mix this shit up in their burritos. Everything, like, you get like a bite of everything. It's way better than like Chipotle or Qdoba. Another place that's good, they don't mix their stuff, but another place that's good is now it's blinking. I think at 10 minutes it's gonna be like, fuck you. I don't know. But another place that's good is Moe's. They have like their own like Crunchwrap thing that they make. Pretty good. Pretty good. We got 30 seconds until we figure out whether I have to press the button. If I have to press the button, fuck this thing. I'm just going to get a cord for my camera, which is what I'm going to be filming these on anyway. I'm going to actually set up my camera. Alright. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's still going, but it looks like it's blinking faster now. Was it blinking the whole time? We'll figure it out, dude. We'll figure it out. I don't know if it's like trying to tell me, hey, we're gonna turn off automatically or what. Some of this stuff doesn't make any sense. Like now it's got me freaking out. Like I don't want to get too into a topic if it's gonna screw up. And I'm gonna upload this whole thing. Because that's the only way that this makes sense to me is just upload all of it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna stream a little bit after this. Play some more Skyward Sword. I've never beaten it, and I know everyone fucking wants me to beat it, so I might, or at least I'll try. But I was enjoying the stream. That was my most successful stream by myself in a long time. I got 16 viewers that stream, which is insane. For me, at least. I also think kind of like... I think my streams have been doing better. I don't have the data in front of me. I could have it in front of me, but I'd like to just think that they're doing better. It's something that I do want to be successful at, but it's definitely not something that I think I will be successful at. It's like streaming. And and I know most people like Sark and shit like that will be like, oh, you think you're gonna be a streamer, fucking loser, blah blah, and they'll just like make fun of me. But I mean, they show up, for some reason. Whether it's because they're my friend, or whether it's because they just want to chat, or whether it's because they think I'm funny. But man, I love being funny, dude. There's nothing better than like part of me wishes that I could just do, like if I could just have a stream, but like everyone's, like I can hear everyone's reactions and I could talk with them. Like I want to be the one talking most of the time, but like I can hear how they respond, so I know if they think I'm being funny or not. Because even that 2-second delay, you're still looking at more seconds because they're typing, and all because they find you funny doesn't mean they're going to type LOL or like lol or whatever the fuck. So streaming is a bit hard to gauge whether you're being entertaining. Because on YouTube, it would be like through like interactions, right? Like they like the video, or they'll comment about something that you said. But on Twitch, there's a lot of lurkers who will just open your stream, and if you're doing a good job, they don't say anything. Like if they're finding you funny, they aren't gonna say anything because you're mainly there for like background noise. You know what I mean? So I guess the way to tell that is like look at how look at your retention like over the time of the stream, how your views look. I guess. But that's also bullshit because some people have to leave. Or you could be being funny but someone funnier, like if I'm streaming and then like Pat goes live and people haven't watched Pat in a while, then they go watch Pat. You know what I mean? Like all because I'm live doesn't mean all because the viewer number goes down doesn't mean it's because of how my stream is. It might be that if my viewer number never goes up, maybe if my viewer number never goes up, then it's because I'm not being entertaining. But my viewer number does go up once in a while. It's not often though. Also, with like a small audience, not everyone can be there all the time. And I do know for sure that a lot of people that watch Twitch, like the big streamers, a lot of them don't even have accounts on Twitch. A lot of them never chat. Like when you're looking at Asmongold, right, hitting like almost 400, was it almost 400,000 viewers? I think he was like up to like 300 something thousand, 350, 360. I don't remember. On launch day of Classic WoW, a lot of those viewers weren't chatting. Like the chat was still moving, just like it was moving as fast as it normally did, and it wasn't in like slow mode or anything. So you have like chatters that are just kind of there, and they chat, and then you have viewers that are like viewers are everybody, but then you have chatters, and you have lurkers, and then you have like people that'll like once in a while say something that they don't like spamming or whatever the fuck. But me, it's interesting. What kind of viewer am I? What kind of viewer am I? I think I'm kind of like a spammy kind of viewer. I like to talk a lot with whoever's streaming, but also I like to just post memes. Like I just like to meme on them as well. Like whether it's a big streamer or mainly small streamers. And I haven't even been watching many streamers outside of when I host or raid them. I feel like I don't have the time almost. Which is why like I like to watch Fandy. I like to watch a couple other people that I host. Like Paige is pretty interactive, so I like watching her stream. Pat's and obviously like and I feel like we're friends too, so it's even more. I like fucking around in his chat. Brutal, pretty interesting. Like all these people I consider friends. Not really Fandy. I don't really consider Fandy a friend because I don't really know her. But I do like watching her stream, so I guess that's kind of out for that. I do like to host Chinglish when he does some like NA streams because I know Chinglish doesn't get as many viewers as I think he should sometimes. But I also catch him in like the end or the beginning of his streams because I know he gets a decent amount of viewers. Stay Safe was one that I liked that I didn't think got enough viewers, and now it gets a lot. Which kind of sucks because like you want these people to do good, but you don't want your messages to be lost. And my messages being lost is less important to me than like my friend or people that I like that are streamers doing good. Like I'd rather them grow and not have them see my messages than for them to see my messages. I don't remember who, but someone in my chat, was it Hot Dog or Enrius? One of them at one point said like if I had a lot of viewers, they probably wouldn't watch me because I wouldn't be able to be as interactive. Like it was like I hope you never blow up, but I do hope you blow up. Like kind of it was like that kind of a thought, and I think that too about a lot of people. But like also the people I think that I want to blow up, I also talk to them off stream. So I don't think it's as much of a problem there. I guess as just a viewer, know what I'm thinking about. I guess as a viewer, as only a viewer, like someone that's not interested in streaming at all, even though you're like friends with the streamer you're watching, and like so like I would consider Hot Dog a friend, Anrios, Doge, like everyone I think that watches me normally is I would consider them friends. Not as not the same type of friends as like you'd go to the movies with, but I would go to the movies or like hang out with them. It's kind of weird. I feel like with the internet, like a lot of definitions kind of changed. Like you could be friends with someone because you like to hang out with them once in a while, or you could be friends with someone and never meet them. So I would consider, yeah, most of my viewers I would consider my friends, but not as like a close, not as like a like not all of my chat is like Muffin and Inane and like Sark and stuff like that. They're in my chat, but like I also know like I knew them before they were in my chat. That doesn't mean I don't know. It doesn't mean that I couldn't be friends like that with everyone. It's weird thinking about this. I don't feel like I ever really put that much thought into this until just now. So a lot of what I'm saying is probably just bullshit off the top of my head. I don't know. I know I've met some cool people through streaming. Met Sark. I met Pat, Brutal, Poop, Jim Bobbery. Like people that I like, but I don't really know them, would be like. I guess I don't really know Pat, and I don't really know Bill, but I do. I don't know. People that I like and I would like to probably know more and be like more friends with them would probably be like Jim Bobbery, GCC, people like that. Like there's like a I feel like there's like a small group that I'm a part of. So like Brutal, Pat, Bill, me, maybe like Sean, and then like so this is like our we're kind of friends, right? Like maybe Sean's like out here because I don't know him as much, right? But then like this is Pat right here, and then Pat's part of like this group over here. Like I'm over here, I'm the thumb, so Pat's in my group of like friends that like we're all friends, but then he has his group, and then Brutal has his group, and then fucking Poop probably has his group. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a gear. Like I'm like we're part of one cog. No, it wouldn't be like a gear because all of them would kind of touch. What would it be like? Like atoms that like they branch out and different parts are attached to different parts, and like the core is like Twitch. So like Twitch is here, and then it goes like this, and then I'm here, and then like I have people like attached to me, but they're not attached to me. Like I just happen to be there, you know. Like I'm here, and then there's an attachment here that's like, and that doesn't work either, does it? Because then this would be like Pat, and then I was gonna say like, and then this is over here is like Bill, and then this over here is like Brutal, but they all touch too. So maybe there's more Pats and Brutals part of each core, and it just kind of expands infinitely through this web. But once you go down to the core, it's Twitch. I'm thinking of the Jimmy Neutron think, and then you go look by it, like it goes like that. That's what I was thinking of, but it doesn't work. I don't know how that would work. Anyway, it's probably been a while for you guys. Not many people that know me, I feel like, watch or listen to podcasts, so this is probably about the right amount of time. I could keep going and then just cut off the first part. But I just want to do like unedited whole takes and just upload it. I think that's what I'll do. That, and I want to actually do these on my camera. Because my camera, I don't know if my camera will actually look better or not. My camera might look better than this quality that I have going on. But I'm not sure. Because it's not like a crazy good camera. It's 1080p. Whereas the back of my phone could do like 4K. I don't know. I feel like quality's not that big of a deal anyway. But I don't want to have all this shit on my phone, because then it's a pain in the ass for me, at least, to transfer it from my phone to my computer. And it's a pain because I don't want to. So anyway, today our sponsor is fucking water. Drink water. It's good for you. And the thing about that is, you need it too, so fuck you. Drink water. This episode's brought to you by water. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Maybe I'll call it Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast Thing. I'll call it the Brain Blast thing. I don't know, I kind of want to title these the way Chris D'Elia titles them. Like, if you guys watch the Congratulations podcast, first of all, if you don't, you should, because it's funny as fuck. I'm never going to be as funny as Chris D'Elia. But the way he names his is like by remembering some dumb shit he said earlier in the podcast. Anyway, I'm gonna peace out. We're at almost 30 minutes. That was actually really fast. That felt really quick. Damn, I could probably do an hour easy. Maybe I'll think of some topics for the next time. It's kind of fucking, or like a loose list of things I could talk and muse about. But yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Anyway, I'm wasting your fucking time. If you like this shit, like it. If you don't, fucking like it anyway. And then subscribe. I'm just gonna upload this on my regular ass YouTube channel. I'm not gonna make anything special for it. Because hard when you don't have a brand. So right now, Wingman700 is the brand, unfortunately. So, hey, you'll fucking deal with it. Peace.